2008 Malibu Response LXi. This is in a red accent stripe and platform, white main stripe with a black deck stripe. Really sharp looking boat. Nice color scheme. 20.5 foot open bow direct drive. So offers a little bit more space than a lot of the other competition ski boats would. It makes the LXi a pretty nice little family boat. This one in particular has the 5.7 liter 340 Monsoon by Inmar. It's got about 707 hours on it. It's a really smooth running boat, really pretty on the water, and it's just in great shape inside and out. Let's hop inside, check out the interior on this LXi. All right, guys, we're on the interior of the Malibu Response LXi. I've got the engine getting warmed up here for us, but on the back, see, we've got that traction pad on the platform. Little age there on that, nothing terrible. Our back sun pad above our ski locker. You can see the interior is kind of in a creamy white with silver and black accents. This is kind of your textured vinyl here, and like the silver or the light gray, whatever you want to call it. We do have some splits on the seam across the back. This vinyl is pretty hard in nature, just natural, like in the normal material that they use there. It's just a little bit more firm than this stuff over here. This stuff's the softer type of material, so as this ages, it's going to be easier to crack, but it's a little bit harder material. So you can see that. Same thing on the other side. A couple little splits, not as many as the other side, but nothing major. It's probably the most noticeable issue with the interior. You do have a couple little, I don't know what you want to call those, just little pricks in the vinyl top layer. I can barely talk today. It's cold. Do have a small wear on the corner of this coaming pad. Our back bench seat's actually in amazing shape. No seam splits, tears, or anything like that. You're gonna see a little bit of stitching coming loose on the back left corner. Coaming pads, other than that corner piece right there, are in great shape. Same thing with this other side, nothing wrong with it. Stereo works. It's a Polk speaker set in this boat with a, I don't remember the head unit. We'll look at it here in a second. Motor box. Vinyl's in awesome shape. No splits, no seams coming loose, coming apart. All looks really, really nice. We'll open up the engine. This thing's cranking. This Monsoon, it's a 5.7 liter Inmar 340 with 706.8 hours. Probably be 707 by the time I'm done out here today. But a really nice smooth motor. It's freshly serviced, ready to roll. Super clean. Love seat, great shape. Nothing wrong there. You do have access to your storage up underneath. It has a dual battery setup. You got a pack of life jackets and some ropes and whatnot in there. There's a sleeve for the air dam to sit in if you're not using it. A little bit of storage there. If you pop the seat out, if I can, more storage underneath. Nothing crazy. Seat pops out. There we go. All right. I don't think I have that in there right. I'll fix it later. Do have a cooler. Forward of that, there is a ski locker. Just a little bit of water in there. Tournament ski pylon right here. Driver's seat's in awesome shape. Obviously, with it being a white interior, it's not gonna look brand new. I mean, it's cleaned up as best as it can, but you can see a little bit of age in the vinyl. But that's just what happens with white seats. But everything's in great shape. There's nothing super offensive anywhere in this boat. It does have the mirror. Up top, we have air and water temp, lake depth, that all works. Speed control right there in the middle, that works. Engine temp, oil pressure. I think we need to plug in a new sender on the fuel. I'll look into that. I don't know that that's working properly. Hour meter, battery voltage, oil pressure is reading right there. Good thing about this not working, or I guess not the good thing, but you do have your oil pressure right there at all times, so not real important. I don't see us fixing that. This just needs a new sender, which we'll have that taken care of. Left side, you got your horn, blower, bilge, dash lights, and nav lights for nighttime. That's all in there. Over here on the right, you have a control for the stereo. A little storage down below. Stereo head unit is over here. I still don't know what brand this is, but it does work.
You'll receive $100 in free.
Get the radio going. Sirius ready if you want to get an antenna, I guess. Got a little bit of storage walking up into the front on either side. We open the windshield. Open bow setup on this LXi. LXi coming in at 20.5 feet gets you a little bit more seating room than a lot of ski boats or direct drive inboards would. And obviously with the open bow, got the bow filler cushion, gets you a nice little seating area up in the front. There is storage underneath the seats if you pop the cushions out. I won't do that right now. You do have grab handle and little storage pockets on the sides with cup holders on the top. Oh no, there goes my perfect. Hopefully I got that on video. Just dropped my wide angle lens right in the river. Pretty rad. Like on the video if you thought that was funny. Good times. Good thing those are like 10 bucks on Amazon. Oh, I forgot to open the back. And then we'll get some running footage of this thing. Alright, there's your cover. It does have a full mooring cover. You have that out of here. This is obviously a big storage area to throw your skis and whatnot. But the cover's in good shape. Looks to be probably not the original color or cover, but it's not brand new. I mean, it's got a little discoloration to it, but it's in good shape. Close this thing up. Pretty much covers the interior. Let's get some running footage.
2008 Malibu Response LXi. Monsoon 340. Smooth running boat. If you want more information on this beautiful Malibu, just call it N3 Boatworks, 317-845-9253.